Yeah, I'm a YouTuber who goes to school, and apparently because of that, practically almost every single person in my grade knows about my channel. And if any of you guys are watching this, I'll be handing out autographs as soon as I'm done making this video. I'm sure you're all excited for that. Over the past few months on YouTube, I've seen many others share their experiences about being creators at school, which really made me start to think, okay, I'm a YouTuber, and a lot of people in my grade know about my channel. Alright, I gotta make a video on this. So it all started back when I was 13 years old. I made my channel and started uploading videos with little to no plan. Like seriously, I had no idea what I was doing. And like many other creators on this planet, before my channel started growing, I'd also say the least, only a few of my friends knew about it, and boom, that was pretty much it. Till about a year later, I decided to upload this. The video that will revolutionize my channel and lead to the recognition that will change everything at school. The video led me to get 8,000 views, and when my friends eventually saw it, let me tell you, they were impressed. They were telling me stuff like, yo, your videos are so good. Let me tell you now, you're gonna blow up. That's actually some good stuff. They were all amazed, and they didn't stop there as well. Soon enough, they were putting their friends onto my channel, and before long, I was practically the school's YouTuber, all thanks to that very video. And even over time, people I barely even knew started watching my videos. Like, I knew my channel was a cool thing to talk about at school, but I never actually expected it to get this popular. Look, guys, I'm practically a celebrity now. I'm done talking with you. Y'all don't seem to be in my level anymore. I'm just simply way above you. Bro. We're day ones. We supported you from the beginning. And who are you to talk? Your videos didn't even hit the 10Ks yet. My channel being well known at school comes with some side effects. A lot of people, whether in class or in the hallways, will come up to me and ask, when's the new video? And funny thing is, 9 times out of 10, I don't even know the answer myself. Soon? Okay. Besides that, with all of this, you may be wondering what my thoughts are on being known as the school's YouTuber, and I honestly kind of liked it. And no, it wasn't for the clout. I just simply wanted to be known for something. I want to stand out in some way. A good way. And just being known for something I enjoy doing as a whole is the best way to go at it, at least in my opinion. So in the future, if I encounter one of my former classmates at the grocery store, they won't just go, hey, are you that tall black kid who used to go to my school? Nah. What they'll say instead is, hey, aren't you that tall black YouTuber who used to go to my school? Hey, Mr. Z. You know me. Now, there are also other ways people found out about my channel beyond my close friends spreading the word. Let me explain. It will happen during class. I will practically have nothing to do, leading me to mindlessly opening up my YouTube analytics. And if I happen to have a table partner sitting right next to me, sometimes what they'll do is glance over at my screen and ask, yo, is that your YouTube channel? Which leads me with explaining them the entire lore of Mr. Z. You may want to sit down for this one. I'm already sitting down. Then, I don't know, stand. And if they haven't already, I'll kindly threaten them to subscribe after class. Wait, what? You heard me. Subscribe. But why, man? I don't even know your channel like that. On the count of 3, you're gonna do exactly as I say. 1, please. Okay, let's think logically about the 2. Calm down, please. 3. Okay, fine, I'll subscribe. See? Something I absolutely hate with the fire of 1,000 blazing suns is when people find and watch one of my videos while I'm in their presence. For a better understanding, it will go something like this. They find out about my channel, they get curious, they open up their laptops to start watching on max volume, by the way, the videos with my crusty voice in them while I'm in the back there, just suffering. Just hearing my own voice on a recording, especially when people are listening, makes me cringe for no reason. I do not know why. Now, there's a little thing I experienced at school that motivates me to continue on this platform. Catching a group of people watching my videos in a class or hallway at their own leisure. Like, you know, without me hearing my voice. Like, I didn't even tell them anything, and yet they still decide to watch it. Like, I remember this one time in 9th grade, I was mindlessly walking to my class, then in the distance, I caught a group of people watching one of my videos. And they weren't just watching to test the waters of my channel, they were genuinely into it. They told me how much they enjoyed the video and how I should upload more, but the problem is, I have a life outside of YouTube. As much as I would love to have a consistent upload schedule, things just get in the way, like schoolwork and after school activities and all that kind of stuff. Wait, speaking of that, isn't my science project due in like 15 more minutes? Whatever. The most common question I get asked at school in regards to my channel is, are you making money on YouTube? Yeah, I think I make around $135,000 a month. I got pretty rich on this platform. I'm not making a cent. It's hard to get monetized on this platform. You'll not only need 1,000 subscribers, but you'll also need to pack in a ton of watch time hours for YouTube to even consider you worthy. To put that into perspective, there are more than 100 million YouTube channels out there, but only 2% are actually monetized, meaning that roughly 2 million channels out of the hundreds of millions have that special privilege. Okay, something I like about adding this part to the video is that whenever someone at my school comes up to me to ask that question, I can simply just tell them to watch the video. Let's just hope that the answer won't apply for long though. So yeah, that's how things are pretty much like for me. If you made it to the end of the video, which I already know it's you, make sure to like and subscribe, and happy holidays.